In this video, we'll recommend you the best soundbar to buy in 2022. We included the pros and cons of each product, so you can decide before buying the best one. Coming in number 5 of Best Soundbar 2022 is Vizio M-Series M512AH6. Best soundbar under $500. Looking for something more wallet-friendly? The Vizio M-Series M512AH6 is the best soundbar that has been tested for under $500. This 5.1.2 setup has a versatile performance that makes it a great choice for listening to music, movies, and TV shows without breaking the bank. It supports Dolby Atmos content, and it even comes with a dedicated subwoofer and 2 satellite speakers for a more immersive sound. Out of the box, this bar has a pretty neutral sound profile that makes it suitable for listening to most types of audio content. Its balanced mids ensure a detailed and accurate reproduction of voices and lead instruments, and there's a touch of extra brightness due to a peak in the treble range. Thanks to its sub, you feel the deep thump and rumble in action-packed movie scenes. The bar doesn't offer as many features as the more premium models on the market. You won't find a room correction feature, meaning it can sound a bit different depending on the space you're in. There's no graphic EQ either, so audiophiles are a bit limited when it comes to tweaking the bar's sound. Its bass and treble adjustments still give you some control, though, which is handy. At number 4. Nakamichi Shockwafe Ultra 9.2 CH. Best with 2 subwoofers. Since the acoustic characteristics of your listening space can impact the way you perceive sound, it can be hard to find a soundbar setup that's suitable for larger, more open living rooms. Fortunately, some options on the market come with 2 subwoofers, like the Nakamichi Shockwafe Ultra 9.2 CH. The additional subwoofer helps even out the bass response throughout larger spaces, filling any possible holes in your soundstage with clear and present bass. This setup also comes with 4 satellite speakers, which is more than you'll find with most setups. They help create an impressive sound with surround sound and Dolby Atmos content, so you feel like you're in the center of the action with your favorite movies. Dialogue reproduces fairly clearly and accurately, and its deep, rumbling bass helps you feel the action in intense scenes. If you want more bass, you can use the bass button on the remote to control the subwoofer volume. Unfortunately, the bar's sound profile lacks some treble, resulting in a dark sound overall that can make it hard to hear higher frequency voices from characters in your movies. At number 3. Samsung HWQ950A. Best customizable soundbar. If you want to have a lot of control over how your setup sounds, consider the Samsung HWQ950A instead. It comes with some additional features that the Bose Smart Soundbar 900 with speakers plus bass module lacks, like a 7-band graphic EQ. It's ideal if you want more ability to customize its sound profile, especially in the mid-range where most voices reproduce. Overall, this setup has a very versatile performance. It supports Dolby Atmos and DTS content, offering a pretty immersive listening experience with movies. Dialogue in movies and TV shows is reproduced clearly thanks to its balanced and neutral sound, especially in the mids, and its dedicated sub offers a fairly present and thumpy bass for music genres like hip-hop and EDM. There's even a full HDMI in port that supports video pass-through, which the Bose lacks. So why isn't it the top pick? When you break down the overall score, you can see that it doesn't perform as well as the Bose when it comes to some key sound tests, and the difference is noticeable when you compare them back-to-back with real-life content. The Samsung soundstage isn't as wide or immersive sounding as the Bose, and it doesn't reproduce as much bass out of the box, so you feel less thump and rumble in action movies. It's a great setup, but if you're just looking for a plug-and-play bar, the extra customization features aren't worth it. At number 2. Sonos Arc with Sub plus 1 SL speakers. Alternative with DTS support. If you want a setup that supports DTS content, check out the Sonos Arc with Sub plus 1 SL speakers. Its soundstage performance isn't as impressive as the Bose Smart Soundbar 900 with speakers plus bass module and doesn't support Bluetooth, but a recent update to the Sonos S2 app finally added support for DTS. It's exciting news, especially if you watch a lot of content from Blu-rays since DTS is the fallback for DTS HDMI formatted discs. The bar offers a wide, immersive soundstage with a clear and real sound that makes it seem like sound objects are coming from an accurate point in the soundstage. For example, helicopters seem to fly overhead from a pinpoint location, making it feel like you're in the center of the action. Like the Bose, it has a room correction feature called TruePlay, but its default sound is a bit bright and lacking in low bass. Fortunately, you can easily customize it for a more neutral sound by setting its bass to 1 and its treble to -1. At number 1 of the top 5 best soundbar 2022 is Bose Smart Soundbar 900 with speakers plus bass module. Best plug-and-play soundbar. The top soundbar that has been tested is the Bose Smart Soundbar 900 with speakers plus bass module. This soundbar has a very versatile performance overall, and you can plug it right into your TV for a great listening experience right out of the box. It offers a really impressive performance with surround sound, like Dolby digital content, as well as object-based formats like Dolby Atmos, so you feel like the action in your favorite movies are taking place all around you. Like most premium soundbars, it has a room correction feature that automatically adjusts audio reproduction based on your room's acoustics. Bose calls it ADAPTQ. With this feature on, it has a very neutral and balanced sound, so dialogue is present and detailed in the mix, and action-packed scenes are filled with thump and rumble in the bass. Its amazing soundstage performance helps it stand out from the crowd. Sounds extend well past the edges of the bar itself, wrapping you in your audio from all angles for an immersive listening experience. Unfortunately, no soundbar is perfect. Aside from its bass and treble adjustments, there aren't a lot of customization features available. It also doesn't support DTS content, and while this format isn't very common on its own, it's the fallback for higher quality DTS HDMI formatted content that you find on lots of Blu-rays. Thank you for watching the top 5 best soundbar 2022, and we hope you enjoyed our soundbar buying guide. If you have decided to buy the best one, please Please look at the description below to get further product information.